but hold on tight. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, PlayStation 4 is trying to ruin my marriage. Dear Stephen Shirley, yeah, you heard me. I am a 33-year-old mother engaged to a 25-year-old. My fiance has been wanting a PlayStation 4 since it came out, but we haven't had the money to buy it. For Christmas, my employer gave me a generous holiday bonus. My fiance and I share accounts, so he was able to see the direct deposit. He immediately wanted to purchase a PlayStation 4, and I told him that we should wait until after the wedding. We also have some household expenses we really need to take care of before making a large impulsive purchase. I compromised and suggested we wait until after Christmas, December 26th to be exact. But the more I thought about it, and after weighing the pros and cons of this purchase, I suggested again that we wait until after the wedding. He was furious. He thought I was reneging on the promise I already made. I just don't believe this is a smart purchase right now. I don't want us to be broke over a video game. If we wait, we'll be in a much better position financially. How can I get him to see that our family's priorities should come first and not some video game that only he will play? You know those signs that we talk about that are right in front of our faces, and we see those red flags. We see them, but we choose to ignore them. Well, this is a clear indication that your 25-year-old fiance has some growing up to do. He is still a kid. Does he even have a job? And that's putting it nicely. This young man doesn't have his priorities in order. How is a PlayStation 4 more important than your wedding or your household expenses? How is that? Maybe, here's just a suggestion. Maybe you should take him to the mall, and maybe, with his list and everything, he can go and ask Santa for his PlayStation 4. Maybe that, because that's what the rest of the kids do. It's really not the PlayStation 4 that is trying to ruin your marriage, as you suggested in your title. It's your young, immature, and I use this term very loosely, man, and his selfishness that is going to ruin it. Okay? That's what's going to ruin your marriage, not that. Anything else but that. Steve?
Shirley, Strawberry is 1,000% correct. I could not have said it any better, so let's say it less. I'm not shooting for better. I'm shooting for what Shirley didn't say.
Let's go.
What is you marrying this punk-ass little boy for?
All right now.
You're right, Steve.
You 33, he 25. This gap right here, this 8-year gap is huge. He is not ready for a marriage. He wants a PlayStation. Now just let me get to this part. After you weighed the pros and cons, and you decided that even then December 26th was going to be the date. After you weighed the pros and cons, and you told him that you all should wait till after the marriage, your next line was, these 3 words went through me. He was furious. About a damn PlayStation? 25, about to get married, one of the most life-changing events in your life outside of having a child. He furious because he can't get a PlayStation. What do he do? Look, excuse me for sounding bougie, but how long do it take for 2 people to save up for a PlayStation? I mean, if he can't see this in his near future with just a little bit of working and putting back, let's just say he take his job and every check he put up 20. In 10 weeks, well, he still ain't gonna have the damn PlayStation. Well, let's try some more math. In 20 weeks at $20, how much a PlayStation cost?
About 300.
400.
Okay. He's still
300. Something like that. I'm gonna look it up. But it's high. It's up to
20 weeks. He don't have the taxes. And he can't get a game.
We'll be. Hang on,
He
Steve.
plug it up. But it had to be at the stove.
Yeah. All right. The
Who
strawberry.
are you marrying that can't get his own damn PlayStation?
Oh, boy.
Strawberry Letter brought to you by Cream of Nature for curls with exotic shine. Try Cream of Nature's new curl-enhancing cream, putting perfection for curls, coils, and kinks, made with argan oil and argan butter from Morocco. It's available at select Walmart stores. We will be back with part 2 of Steve's
I
response.
want my daddy record.
To the Strawberry
You're
Letter.
listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
33-year-old lady
Yeah, Steve.
Come on now.
who is a mother engaged to a 25-year-old who has been wanting a PlayStation 4 since it came out. Now, how long has PlayStation 4 been out?
Well, Steve, actually, they're celebrating their 20th anniversary.
So there you go.
But how
PlayStation
long
4.
has a PlayStation 4 been out? Didn't they have to be like 2s and 3s?
Well, they
Been
just
out
came
about a year.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. but
Okay,
you know
one of
you
my
had
guys
3,
just
2.
came in and said been out about a year. PlayStation
Yeah.
4 been out since it came out. But
Yeah.
we haven't had the money to buy it. Okay. What I'm hearing from people is PlayStation 4 is around 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, $399.
Okay, around 400, something like that. The price don't matter. But it's been out a year and you ain't been able to buy it. So what I'm assuming is, in a year, y'all ain't put together $300. Or let's just not say y'all. You a single mother with a baby.
Yeah.
He can't put together the 400 after a year. Then your boss gave you what you consider a really generous bonus. So you all got to talking. He immediately wanted to purchase the PlayStation 4. I told him we wait until after the wedding. We also got some household expenses we need to take care of before making such a large, impulsive purchase. I promised and suggest we wait till after Christmas, December 26th. But the more I thought about it, and after weighing the pros and cons of the purchase, I suggested again that we wait until after the wedding. He was furious. He thought I was reneging on the compromise I had already made. I just don't believe this is a smart purchase right now. I don't believe that we have an open forum on a national radio show
Come on.
by a damn place. All the stuff people got problems with.
Yes.
Kids, family, wives. Woke up, somebody broke in the house, cousin sleeping with their nephew's mama's niece.
Yes.
The babysitter sleeping with the baby. There's all types of stuff going on in this world today. But oh no, we talking about this damn $400 PlayStation that this boy want, and only he gonna play with it. Why are you marrying this boy? Shirley told you there are signs in the beginning. This is over a PlayStation. When is his focus gonna be on getting a job that pay enough where he can afford a PlayStation? Now, this is just for the PlayStation. When is he gonna be able to buy a game to play on the PlayStation? This problem is going to spiral into damn near a crack meth addiction.
Man, Steve. You nailed that one.
When we gonna get a game?
Yes.
Yep.
Cause that once you spend all the 400 plus taxes, how much is a PlayStation game? They can be about how much?
$30, $40.
$40, $50.
60. Some of them 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he out.
It could be months.
He just got the.
Now he done broke in somebody's house trying to come up with some games to play. Lady,
This is ignorant.
I really, if I were
really
you,
is.
Do
I would really reconsider marrying this man
All
right
the
here.
signs
That's
are there.
furious because you
He's
told
immature.
him he can't get a PlayStation.
child.
Whitney fell out one time when I told him he couldn't get a
How old was he?
championship wrestling belt. He was 8.
I was going to say.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Nothing but a cutie pie. Makes me feel so good. You're my cutie pie.